Okay guys, so how's it going today? I was gonna give you guys a quick update for today anyway, and um, this will probably be probably later tonight's video or tomorrow or something. Okay, so I'm gonna try to finish painting my damn board because I haven't done that since like fucking ever. So I'm gonna put that in the vise. So I've been on my computer and been on it for I don't know, about a good hour now, so I don't know what the hell's the problem is, but it seems to be working okay now, but my camera's thingy to do is not working, so even if I did make videos with it, it probably still wouldn't work because my camera thing's all frigged up. So, but apparently my sister's gonna be coming over, so I'm gonna maybe see if she'll help me with that. I tried to install it on my mom's computer because we're selling a couple of things on eBay. I can tell you what one of them is, but the other one I can't. I do apologize. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Okay. I'm stuck on the opposite side of the board now. Yeah, it's fantastic. Okay. So I just gotta finish up that tip and then flip it over and do the other side. But I was telling Double O Strike, I guess that's his name. He was telling me to just fuck the computer and then just to get, because I told him about the winch too, that was all busted and shit too. Well, I kind of need the computer, kind of more than anything else, because I'm doing a lot of research, on stuff. Well, not like a whole heck of a lot, but just for attachments for like my kind of tractor, I'm trying to find what there is. Now, Northern Tool has quite a bit of mowers and and stuff like that. And Double O Strike, there's one more finishing mower out there. I don't know if you would want it or not, but I think it's made by King Cutter too. I mean, it's kind of nice, but I don't think I would get it. But I mean, if you want the link to that, I guess I can find it and give it to you too. But I'm pretty sure it's made by King Cutter. So, but I've been doing a lot of research on my computer. So my computer is kind of more important than anything else. Just to figure out, like what attachments would fit to what tractor and how much it would cost, and so my computer is kind of a big deal right now, and I kind of need it. So I haven't painted for a while, so I won't just paint's even gonna. This primer is even still good. It's starting to goop up again, but I didn't plug in my shop light. I didn't bother with it, so. But I don't know. I've been on my computer for about a good hour and a half now, and it still seems to be working. Now I wasn't on my computer for like a day and a half, so I don't know if maybe it finally just got done updating itself or something. Because it seems like every time I would shut my computer down, it would never shut down on its own. A couple of times it did, but most of the time it didn't. So I had to force it to shut down, which I don't like doing that either, because I could fuck it up probably even all the more. But what can you do? And then it was doing some updates and stuff, and I'm like, well, are you serious? Like, how many fucking updates can there be? And then something keeps turning my Windows firewall off. But I'm thinking that my sister probably put a different kind of a firewall on, so that's why I'm thinking it keeps turning it off. Because it said that if you have more than one firewall running, it's probably going to most likely shut the other one off. So That's probably why that one keeps turning off on me. I think it's just a standard Windows firewall that would come with the computer when you would, buy it. So, but yeah, and everyone was telling me to just make a new YouTube channel. Well, in a way, I kind of want another YouTube channel, but it would probably just be for gaming. But then the main reason why I want to keep the YouTube channel that I have now, well, for one, I like it. I mean, I have it set up to how I like it, and the name and everything. It's not the real name that I wanted, but that's what YouTube had. So like, well, hell, I like it. I can deal with it, I guess. I actually originally just wanted the John Deere 3720, but that was already taken. So they said, well, hey, Mr. John Deere 3720 is available. So I was like, fuck it, I'll take it. I'm fine with that. So that's why you see it, Mr. John Deere 3720. That's what YouTube had, and I said, well, fuck it, it'll work for me. So, and it still has John Deere 3720 in it, which is fine with me. But yeah. I would like to open another YouTube channel, but I figured kind of really what's the point, because I could just do it all on one channel. But even though it's not getting the views, and it kind of sucks because my computer had to be wiped clean, and so I lost all my gaming stuff, even the farming simulator, that's gone too. I have it reinstalled again, but I just haven't gotten around to figuring it out why it's not quite working. I think it's just because I have to have that password, and I haven't done that yet. So, I gotta switch hands here. So, yeah. So, I mean, my computer seems to be working. I don't know, I bet you when I probably get back in, it'll probably freeze again. But, I'm thinking that maybe, since my computer was overheating so much at the time, I didn't have anything to keep it cool. I had made me something to at least help with the cooling process of my computer. Yeah, it's made out of wood. I haven't made a video on it yet because, well, I was going to, but then my computer crashed, so. If I have to even I'll probably have to, yeah. Throw another coat on that. But, it's time to start getting this board going here. It's slacking off. But, I've been doing stuff on my PS3, just checking the inbox, but I don't know, I used to be able to watch videos on there, but I didn't care for it because, for one, I only had one speaker. I don't know what's up with that, but when I watch YouTube videos, then I only have one speaker, on my TV, so, but really I have two. It's just because the YouTube thing's stickered. There's another YouTube thing, too, that you can download. I already have done that, but it doesn't work right, so, well, it works, but it's just, I don't like how it is, so. I have to throw another coat down pretty soon here. But, yeah, so, I don't know, so far my computer seems good. I can't guarantee that it'll last, but, excuse me, but, maybe it'll, start running better. I don't really know, so, I don't know what the hell's wrong with that. I got a spider hanging on this board, god damn it. You're gonna have to get painted under, buddy. Well, there's the first coat for that. I'll probably do another one probably later tonight. And then, I don't want to slap it on because then it takes longer for it to dry. See, this way that might only take me about an hour and a half to dry. But I'll wait a little longer than that. But I do have a video coming up, guys, on the cell phone. I don't know if I'll upload it yet because it's kind of, it was late into the night and, it was dark out and stuff. But it's of that homemade roller thing you do that I made, the redneck roller. And during the night, of course. But I might upload it. I don't know. It's still on my phone, but But yeah, so um, I don't know. My computer seems, like I said, seems okay now, but I can't guarantee that it'll last. Um, I think I'm thinking that maybe since my computer maybe overheated a lot, that maybe slightly damaged a chip, like a computer chip or something in it, and it's causing it to do that. Um, I told Double O Strike that I know a guy on North Dakota side that can fix it for cheap, because I'm not taking it to. I originally got my computer at Best Buy, and then of course then Geek Squad. Well, they set you up with everything, so. But they charge a fortune to have to let Geek Squad look at it. So on payday, I'm going to take it to the guy, and I'll just have him check it out. Well, if it keeps working fine, the computer, like if it works all throughout the day and then tomorrow, I probably won't take it in then. I'll just have my sister figure out what's wrong with the camera. The camera software, I'm thinking that probably got kind of glitched and then got frigged up. So she might have to uninstall it and reinstall it again, but yeah, so my sister's supposed to be coming over today. I guess to cook something. I don't really know what the hell, but I already kind of ate, so. But yeah. But yeah, so hopefully my computer will last a while. I kind of hope so. I don't know if she'll last forever, but I've been on YouTube actually catching up on some videos that I missed out for like the past 2 days. Because I haven't been on it for 2 days. I just go on my PS3 and I just check the inbox. But then afterwards I don't really bother watching videos. But I've been watching videos kind of throughout the day today. I gotta get caught up. I think NY Raptor 6 uploaded the video. I'm not 100% sure yet. I think I've already seen it, but I'm not 100%. And like I said, I don't know. So, and I don't think Savage No More has uploaded anything yet for a while. So, well, it's been a few days, but yeah. So, but in other words, I think my computer is probably working fine. I don't know. I didn't do anything to it. I just let it sit for 2 days because I was so sick of it, and I'm just like, fuck you. If it works fine, even until after payday, I'm probably not gonna bother taking it in then. I don't know. It depends. I mean, I will have some money on hand, so if it acts up again, I can take it down there. See, I think it'll probably be about an hour and a half drive. Well, from my place to Norway over to North Dakota. It's not in the cities. This is like another little hick town like thing. And that's where he is at. So maybe he can fix it for me and see what he charges. But yeah. So I told Double O Strike that that the guy on the North Dakota side, he's decently. I mean, he's pretty cheap. I mean, I'm not going to go to Best Buy, take it to Geek Squad, and then they charge me what, $500 for the damn work. I could probably have it done, for less than probably maybe $300. I mean, I don't know because it's been such a long time since since my sister's first computer went dickered on her. And then, so we found that guy, and then we were like, well, can you fix it? And he's like, well, we'll see what the problem is first, and then we'll talk business. But that was fucking years ago. That had to have been almost 20 years ago. It's been 20 years since since we've been to that guy. I hope he's still in business, because if he's not, I'm going to have to take it to Best Buy. You know, to where the Geek Squad is there. Let them work on it. I don't know. But somebody was just saying that that I should just make a new YouTube channel. Well, that's not the problem. I think it's the computer, you know. I guess I don't know if people are just not understanding how I'm saying it, or because I can't do anything on my computer. I mean, I couldn't even go on Northern Tools. I couldn't go on Facebook or anything like that. You know, I couldn't do anything. But now I'm on my YouTube and on my Northern Tool all at the same time, you know. It's working pretty good today, so hopefully she'll last. I mean, hopefully she will run good now for a while. And another thing, too, Double Strike, you probably should definitely know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you do. On my computer, on the back side of it, is the exhaust vent. Well, anybody should probably know that. You know, every computer's got an exhaust vent. You know, mine does, out the back. And I haven't cleaned it since day one. Like, no, it was maybe about a year ago that I cleaned it last. The vent where all the hot air and stuff comes out of it, you know, because when the fan turns on, it's got to push the hot air out somewhere, right? So it goes out that vent. And I went and I had a little bit of air in a can, like air in a can shit. And I blew it. And boy, did the dust ever come out of it. But then I ran out of air, so then I took my big air compressor to it there and got it up to about 40 psi in the tank, you know, and I just did little shots of air into that vent. It sure knocked out quite a bit of dust, so I think she's running a bit cooler now. I guess it's always good to blow your computers off, but I didn't have that air gun, you know, on my compressor. So I just went and did that and blew it out and cleaned it out a little bit. Yeah. And I went and even did that to my old PS3, because that's getting dickered now too, that old PS3 of mine. But that's fine, because I don't want it anymore anyway. I'm waiting for it to blow up so I can quit using it and use the new one now. And yeah, I'm going to say too that I'm selling some stuff. Well, I'm selling one thing and my mom's selling one thing, but it's under my account. So I'm actually selling two things, and this paint better not be... Okay, that's just a wood. Okay. I'm selling my old PSP system from I don't know how fucking many years ago I had it. Well, I was going to sell it, but my big camera's not working. I took some pictures, and I was hoping, well, maybe my computer would work just long enough for me to, you know, upload the pictures to my computer and then upload them to my eBay account. But didn't work. My computer wouldn't last long enough, and then now I can't get into my camera thingy. So I tried to download that crap onto my mom's computer, and I didn't do a very good job at it. So I don't know, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So her computer's still working fine, so I didn't dick it up or anything. But I'm selling my old PSP system. 5 games and 1 movie. You know, and the PSP still works. I haven't ran it for years, and she's fully charged. She's got minor damage done to the screen. I don't know what the hell happened to that, but I let one of my sister's fucking loser boyfriends borrow it, and it looks like it's been taking a swim. It's got some kind of a water damage done to the screen, and I mean, you can still see pretty good, you know, you can still play games and stuff, it still works fine and everything, but I don't know if that's water damage, if maybe they dropped a drink on it or something, you know. But that really ticked me off, because that's going to ruin my value of that fucking machine. But I'm asking $190 for it, because I'm selling it with the games, you know, and it still works. I mean, I fully charged the damn thing, and I haven't turned it on yet today, but it's still I'm sure she's still holding the charge. It took all day for it to charge up, but that's because she's just so dead. So I'm selling that for 190 bucks, and I'll probably go down on the price because it's got slight, damage done to it. But I'm not selling that yet because the pictures, I couldn't get the pictures off my camera. So I took the pictures with, my mom's got the same phone as this. And we tried to take pictures with that, and for some reason the pixels were too small, I guess. Had to be 500 pixels and up, I guess. So I don't know. We're going to try to maybe, because when I take a picture, I hold the phone like sideways. And then, so we're going to try it like actually this way. See, if I turned my phone this way, you guys would get a wider view of the video, but then just crappier quality. But I did that with the pictures, so I'm gonna take the pictures maybe this way and see if that'll help. And my mom is selling some things. I'm not gonna say what because it's just none of you guys' business. So, but she's selling that for quite a bit of money. So, I got to remember too that eBay is going to take out, their percentage of whatever I make. So if I sell my PSP for 190 bucks, they'll probably take out $10 or $15 or however fucking much they take out, But the $190 or $180 or whatever I guess I would get out of the unit, it would just help me to pay for something because I have, that big res winch, and I don't know if I'll be taking the computer in or not, like I said, so, and then, I want to start saving up money too, right after I get the, if I gotta take the computer in, then I'll take it in and get it fixed, and then I want to start saving up for the winch, but after I get those two things done, I'm going to start saving up money for the, I'm going to keep $100 for myself so I can at least buy me, something for myself. So I can spoil myself a little bit, I guess. And then the rest of whatever's left over is what's going to be saved up for the tractor's 3-point hitch and 540 PTO. That's the next major thing I want to get done because I want to buy, I think the first attachment I would put on that tractor, I don't know, my moods could change at any moment, but I'm thinking about maybe I'll put the snowblower on. I'm thinking about getting the 50-inch because I think the 50-inch would be just big enough for the tractor. The tractor's probably only like maybe 45 inches wide or so or something. I don't know, but it's the same as I guess whatever Double Strike's tractor is because he's got an X500 model. I think it's the biggest one that they make for the X500, but I'm sure it's still the same width as mine. It's just an older model. I don't even know what year. Man, what year is your damn tractor? I don't even know what year it is. Double Strike. Let me know what year your mower is. Mine's a 2008, so... Well, apparently it's a 2008. On the engine sticker it says 2009, so I don't fucking know if it's either a 2008 or a 2009 model, but yeah, let me know what year your mower is. I kind of would like to know. Obviously, probably not a 2008. Well, it could be. I don't know, but it doesn't matter on the year anyway. Just as long as you got the same HP as me, same horsepower. Well, no, actually, I think I'm going to start asking some questions because what I want to do is, I want to be able to buy that iMatch Quick Hitch thing from Northern Tool. And then I want to be able to hook the snowblower up, which you probably can because it's still the same brand and everything. But I'm not 100% sure on the ABI mowers, like the finishing mowers. I don't know if they would attach to that. But I mean, when the time comes, I'm really going to start calling and asking questions. I'm not even going to email them or something. I'll just call them. I'll let her talk to somebody, But I got enough of my own things to do right now, so I'm hoping to get the 3-point in the PTO maybe next year, around maybe this time. I don't know. I gotta save up well over $1,000. Um, well, actually, if you think about it, it'll probably be a couple more years before I can't get until I get the snowblower, because $1,000 I gotta save up. Well, that'll probably take me maybe about a year. Not quite a year. Well, it depends on how much you want to save, right? So, if I save myself $300 a month, well, that's could take me a couple of months, or well, 3-4 months anyway to save it up. But see, it's gonna cost me about over $1,000 for the tractor's 3-point hitch and PTO. Then I think after that I'll buy the iMatch quick hitch thing from Northern Tools, because that's only like $130. $130 for an iMatch quick hitch, and then John Deere's is what, $200, $300, $400. Like, wow. And I bet you Northern Tools is probably just the same quality as John Deere's, you know. So why not just get a Northern Tool? I like them. They seem all right. You know, I don't want the I hate when new machines are so fancy, because then you feel bad about getting them dirty. Like, you know, Big Red. Well, he was such a nice fancy machine when I first got him, but now he's so dickered that I just don't really care about it anymore. I got to give my 4-wheeler a bath. So I'm just gonna wait a little while yet. Just because, well, what's the point? So I already did clean up the tractor, so the tractor's kind of good. I might do it again, of course, before winter. But yeah, I sure do like having that little air gun on the compressor, though. Holy shit, that's a life-changing machine right there. Just that one thing made my life a heck of a lot better. And yeah, that's paint. Because I actually used that air compressor, that little gun there, to blow off my tractor, and it actually got rid of a lot of the dust on the mower deck and on the motor, and you know, and like the rad screens and everything. You know, mama, that makes quick work of everything. That's the best tool I've bought since the tractor itself. You know, but yeah. So I'm gonna start a fresh video here. So give me 1 second. Okay, so this will probably be the last part of this video, but the leaves are falling, boys. They're falling down. They're changing colors. Oh, shit. And I guess for the rest of this week and next week, it's supposed to be in 80s and 90s, and then plus probably humidity every now and then. So there's dew point humidity now, because she's fucking wet and sticky out. I'm not even sure if this paint will dry much today. It'll probably just be one coat today. It's drying. It's drying okay, I guess. But I'll probably slap another coat on that section tonight. Be done with it. So, but yeah. So, hopefully the computer won't have any more problems. I hope it's done having its seizure attacks or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know if it's just being a moron or what. So hopefully she's fixed. Hopefully she's not crashed. I mean, she's probably frozen now. I don't know, but hopefully she'll be all right. But yeah. So, so if the computer doesn't have any more fuck-ups, might be good then. I might be back on schedule again. Because if the computer has problems, that puts me further behind schedule on everything else. So that means I have to push my computer, my winch, all my tools, you know, everything I want to buy in the future. I got to move them all back now another month or two. And it's so late in the year now to really. I mean, I only have a couple of months left. Well, 2-3 months or so. Before the snow starts falling. And I told my mom too, it's like, well, you're never going to get me shoveling snow again. And my mom can't do any shoveling at all because she has something on her stomach. Fuck, I forget what they're called. It's like a hernia thing, but it's on the stomach. So if she eats too much, it's just like a little bubble or something pops out of her, and then it kind of hurts. But the doctor said that, well, don't do any manual labor, like extreme manual labor, like shoveling snow. Unless it's, real light and fluffy, then maybe it's alright. But if you get into the heavy stuff, it probably could be a problem. But they said not for her to do anything like that because it could pop it out and then cause all kind of pain. I don't think it would, like, kill her or anything. She'd just be in a lot of pain for a while until it settled down again, I guess. I don't know how that works, but she wants to go back to the hospital and have them look at it sometime. She said that it's been alright the past few days, so, but that's just the way it's kind of always been. She gets better, and then she gets worse again, and then she gets better again. You know, that's the same with me. I get sick, and then I get unsick. Like, last night, I don't know what the hell was wrong, but I just couldn't sleep at all. I think because the dew point and everything was coming, too. And then even my bedroom fan started pissing me off because it, I don't know, it's just like when you're laying there in bed and it's like all of a sudden it gets louder and louder and louder. And I'm like, oh Christ. I feel kind of fine, but, you know, you know, last night was kind of a bitch to sleep, and it's going to be probably be a bitch tonight too, so. But, we got the air conditioner running up in the house right now, plus with the bedroom, or the basement fan, just to kind of get some of that air up. I also want to buy, been trying to find a bedroom air conditioner, but I don't want like one for like a window. There are ones that can stand in a corner, but they have to have a window exhaust kit. I'm like, serious? My mom said that she has seen some air conditioners that just sit on the floor, you know, like any other normal air conditioner, and doesn't need an exhaust fan, you know. I was gonna move, you know, put my computer and stuff down in the basement, but you know, maybe later on, maybe next year. It's kind of so late in the season now to really. I mean, I'm still gonna be in my bedroom sometimes, so why not just have an air conditioner in there too, you know? But especially during the night when you want to sleep, you know, it's kind of. You can't have the windows open because the crickets sing away like a fucking son of a bitch. Damn little bastards. So, the windows have to stay shut. But, yeah, so, hopefully I can find me a little air conditioner. It doesn't have to be the biggest thing in the world. Just enough to keep my room, you know, at least 20 degrees cooler. Something, you know, more comfortable. So, but yeah, so hopefully my computer will be alright for a while. Hopefully it's not screwed up again, because if it is, then I'm probably going to have to take it in regardless. Big glob of paint there, how come? But, like I said, she's been good for the past couple hours, so I don't know, but she sat for a couple of days. Like, I didn't really bother doing anything on it yesterday. Like, I was trying to get my pictures off, but she just wasn't doing anything for me, so I said, well, fuck you, then I quit. So it's been sitting, it's running today, so she's running, I guess, alright, but I don't know about now. She probably could be frozen now, but, so, I guess I'll have to see, but I mean, she keeps having her problems. She's just going to have to get taken in and fixed. And then, after that, I guess it'll be the, start saving all over again for the winch. And, I gotta go to the cities for that, because I'm not going back to this cocksucker over here. He's just a fucking joke, so. And when I went in there, I think I told you guys this, I went in there to get Big Red's, you know, like transmission oil and gear case oil and all that stuff, you know, that I needed to change his oils. You know, well, we already had motor oil from, I had bought that the month before, so. But I went in there, you know, to be like, well, hey, you got some oil that I need, you know. And it's like, okay, well, give me what kind of oil do you need? So I gave him a piece of paper that said everything on it, you know. And did he say one thing about the winch? No. He doesn't give a shit. I mean, if he was a true Polaris dealer, care about person kind of thing, you know, he would be asking questions like, well, did you get the winch fixed? What's been going on with the winch? Is it working fine now? Is she still dicked, you know? But no. my grandma says that I shouldn't even go there, period. I should get my oil and stuff up in the cities. Well, that's a fucking hour. That's like 7-year drive, Like, I'm not gonna drive 7 years to go get oil. I mean, I've been buying my oil and stuff from him, and my four-wheeler still seems to be running fine, so obviously the oil is not cheesy. It's obviously real Polaris oil. And then my uncle said, well, why don't you just get the crap at the hardware? Like just like hardware oil. A Hardware Hank or something, or any place like that. And it's like, no. And it even says in the damn operation and maintenance manual book that if you use non-Polaris oils, you'll be changing the oils more often. And plus, it's always good to just stick with, oil from the actual place. Like, I got a Polaris four-wheeler, so why not just use Polaris oils and grease? And well, I don't use their grease, but I use their oil. And then for the same with the John Deere tractor, well, I use their John Deere oil and hydraulic oil. Of course, I don't use their grease either because I don't want to have to buy 2 different kinds of grease. So, not right now anyway. But I got 2 bottles of grease, so I haven't even used them yet. But Big Red needs his greasing too pretty quick. And I think I need to top off on the tractor a little bit too, so. Well, actually, I think I used the whole tube of grease on the tractor. Because there's so many goddamn grease zerks everywhere. That just never fucking quits. But, yeah, so. But yeah, so hopefully my computer's alright. Hopefully it should be good. I don't know. We'll see. It could be fucked up again for all I know right now. And, if it's better, if it's still, like, if it doesn't have any problems until payday, well, if it runs good now, then I'm probably not going to bother taking it in then. Because then maybe it's just having one of its attacks and, and just it wants to be a goof. And maybe somebody can help me with this. Devil Strike, maybe you could help me on this. Now, they keep asking me Google, or not Google plus YouTube, whatever you want to call them. They keep asking me like every day or every other day to hook my Google Plus up to my YouTube account. I know how to disable it, well, it's only temporarily, so it doesn't do me any good, but what do I do to fix that problem? Should I just delete like the Google Plus account? Because I have to keep the Google, like the regular Google. I think there's 2 Googles, Google and then Google Plus. Well, should I just get rid of the Google Plus, and then maybe that would quit them asking me, because they ask me like every other day or so or something. I mean, it's not a bad idea having the Google Plus hooked up because you can actually make multiple YouTube channels that way, which is nice, but the thing is, man, I can never get into the inbox. The inbox isn't there for just the YouTube. Because I guess you can go into your Google Plus, and I guess they would be there somewhere in that inbox. But that's stupid. I just want the regular YouTube, the way it's always been for years. So I'm just not, I mean, yeah, it's a good idea because I can have more than one channel, I guess, on one account. I guess that's how that works, but I don't need that. I do plan on buying another computer someday in the future, so if I want to make another YouTube channel, I'll just go off that computer then. Should be fine, but I'm sure I can do it on this computer too if I wanted to. You just got to make another Gmail account, I guess, and stuff. I don't know how it works, but you have to let me know what I could do to get rid of that. I probably could just, delete the Google Plus account. I didn't even know that I had one. I didn't even know I made one. So I think Google's just doing everything for me. And then I don't even pay attention, so I just click yeah or no or or whatever, So just to avoid that. A lot of times too, when I'm writing a comment on somebody's channel, then all of a sudden pops up. What do you want to change your YouTube channel? You know, do you want to hook this up together and stuff? You know, and I'm like, no, I really don't want to do that. And then they have settings where you can have it hook it up, you know, link it, and then there's a whole bunch of link crap, and then keep your YouTube channel name. Like mine's Mr. John 3720. So I click on keep my account as Mr. John 3720 or whatever, you know. I click on that. What does it do? It links me up to my Google. So they got issues going on there too, because those links are not even hooked up right. It's just so stupid and a waste of time, you know. Like, serious. So maybe you can. My sister will be coming over today. Well, maybe I'll just have her help me then. But I mean, I guess if you want to tell me too, like, you know, I guess you can. I kind of forgot that my sister was coming over, so maybe she could just help me do it then. But if you want to say something, you know, you can, I guess. I guess you don't really have to now, since I think about it. My sister's going to be coming over today. So, yeah, maybe I'll just... Well, if you want to tell me, you can. It's fine. But I'm going to probably just have my sister help me with it. I guess I forgot she's coming over, so... Maybe I'll just help her do it. Because I don't think I really need a Google Plus account, because it's really starting to tick me off. I just want my YouTube and my Gmail account. That's all I need. You have to have a Gmail account to upload videos and stuff, I guess. So, well, you know, so you can put that Gmail account into your YouTube, so when you sign in, you know, you got that, you know. I mean, the way I have it set up, it's fine with me. I don't mind it, you know. But I just don't want my freaking Google Plus. I don't even know why I have a Google Plus, because I never made one. So Google must have just did it for me, because they're trying to update everybody, you know. So, but you know, not everybody's gonna want that Google Plus YouTube link, you know. I think Bill T-Max has that, because I know that he set it up that way, because he changed all his shit too now. Well, to us we really couldn't see it, but before he had a picture of himself on his YouTube channel, but then he linked it together so then you get that gay looking picture, and then he put the picture of his four-wheeler on there. So I mean, so I know that he obviously linked it together. Some people might like that, you know, but not me. I don't care for it. I don't need to have... I mean, yeah, multiple accounts is nice, but, you know, I'm not really going to make much for gaming vids, because I don't do them now. Well, I can't, because my computer's dickered, you know. So I'll figure out what's wrong with that. Maybe we can get that worked out. My sister's going to be coming over, like I said, so maybe she can help me and figure out what the hell is wrong with it. But, yeah, but anyways, guys, hopefully my computer will be fine for a while. I don't know, she's probably dickered by now, but maybe she's still working, I don't know. I'll find out when I get in, but yeah, so I think I'm going to stop blabbing, because I don't want to make these videos too long. Just because, well, really, what's the point? So, because some people don't really have time to watch a video that's over, you know, a certain amount of time, because they're too busy, you know, editing their own videos and stuff too, you know. So that's fine, whatever. I'm gonna worry about it. So I'm gonna. And this video is probably gonna be well over 30 minutes, I'm sure. So I do apologize for that. I didn't plan on making it that long, but stuff happens, and I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna edit them together, upload it, and then you guys can watch it, and then I guess move on with the rest of your guys' day, I guess. So, but yeah, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna take off. So I guess have a good day, and don't forget to not smoke your cigarettes, I guess, or whatever you want to say. So, yeah, but I'll keep you guys updated on what's been going on. So, yeah, I guess have a good day. Have a good day, guys. See you guys later.